Welcome to PDFRun. In this video, we'll guide you on how to fill out Form 1040. Form 1040 is a two-page tax form. Make sure to compute and provide information accurately to avoid problems with the federal tax agency. You may get a copy of Form 1040 at the official IRS website. You can also get a ready-to-use, editable, and fillable version here at pdfrun.com. Moving forward. To begin filling out this document, click on the Fill Online button. This will redirect you to PDFRun's online editor. Before starting, please take note that the deadline to file Form 1040 is April 15th of every year. In the US, the day is called Tax Day. When the deadline falls on a weekday or a holiday, the next business day becomes the new due date. For your convenience, make sure to gather all your tax documents, including your Form W-2, wage and tax statement, and applicable 1099 forms. Check the box to determine your filing status. The options are single, married filing jointly, married filing separately, MFS. Also enter the name of your spouse in the entry space provided. Head of household, HOH. Also enter the name of the child in the entry space provided if the qualifying person is a child but not your dependent. Qualifying widow or widower, QW. Also enter the name of the child in the entry space provided if the qualifying person is a child but not your dependent. Then, provide the applicable information. Your full legal name, if filing jointly. Also enter the full legal name of your spouse. Your Social Security number, if filing jointly. Also enter the Social Security number of your spouse. Home address. If your post office does not deliver mail to your home, use your P.O. Box address instead. If you have a foreign address, enter the required information. If you or your spouse, if filing jointly, wants $3 to go to the presidential election campaign, mark the applicable checkbox. If at any time during 2020 you received, sold, sent, exchanged, or acquired any financial interest in any virtual currency, mark the appropriate yes box. Otherwise, mark no. Standard deduction. Mark the appropriate box if someone can claim you as a dependent, your spouse as a dependent. If you were a dual-status citizen, check the box that says spouse itemizes on a separate return, or you were a dual-status alien. For the age blindness field, mark the applicable boxes to determine your or your spouse's age, or if you or your spouse is blind. Dependents. If you have dependents, enter their full legal names, Social Security numbers, relationships to you. Then, mark the applicable box if the dependents qualify for child tax credit or credit for other dependents. Provide the following information about your income. Line 1. Enter your wages, salaries, tips, and other income amounts. Then, attach Form W-2. Line 2A. Enter tax-exempt interest amount. Line 2B. Enter taxable interest amount. Line 3A. Enter qualified dividends amount. Line 3B. Enter ordinary dividends amount. Line 4A. Enter IRA distributions amount. Line 4B. Enter IRA distributions taxable amount. Line 5A. Enter pension and annuities amount. Line 5B. Enter pension and annuities taxable amount. Line 6A. Enter Social Security benefits amount. Line 6B. Enter Social Security benefits taxable amount. Line 7. Enter capital gain or loss amount. Then attach Schedule D, if required. Otherwise, mark the box. Line 8. Enter other income amounts from Schedule 1, Line 9. Line 9. Enter the total income when you add Lines 1, 2B, 3B, 4B, 5B, 6B, 7, and 8. Line 10. Enter adjustments to income. A. From Schedule 1, Line 22. B. Charitable contributions if you take the standard deduction. C. Total adjustments to income. To get this, add lines 10A and 10B. Line 11. Enter adjusted gross income. To get this, subtract line 10C from line 9. Line 12. Enter standard deduction or itemized deductions from Schedule A. Line 13. Enter qualified business income deduction amount. Then, attach Form 8, 9, 9, 5 or Form 8, 9, 9, 5A. Line 14. Enter the sum of lines 12 and 13. Line 15. Enter the taxable income amount. Line 16. Enter tax amount. Then, check if any from Forms 8, 8, 1, 4, 4, 9, 7, 2, or another form that you need to specify. Line 17. Enter the amount from Schedule 2, line 3. Line 18. Enter the sum of lines 16 and 17. Line 19. Enter child tax credit or credit from other dependents amount. Line 20. Enter the amount from Schedule 3, line 7. Line 21. Enter the sum of lines 19 and 20. Line 22. Enter the difference when you subtract line 21 from line 18. If 0 or less, enter 0. Line 23. Enter other taxes amount. Line 24. Enter the sum of lines 22 and 23. Line 25. Enter federal income tax withheld from A. Form or Forms W-2. B. Form or Forms 1, 0, 9, 9. C. Other forms. D. Sum of lines 25A through 25C. Line 26. Enter 2020 estimated tax payments and amount applied from 2019 return. Line 27. Enter earned income credit, EIC, amount. Line 28. Enter additional child tax credit amount. Then, attach Schedule 8, 8, 1, 2. Line 29. Enter American Opportunity Credit from Form 8, 8, 6, 3, line 8. Line 30. Enter Recovery Rebate Credit amount. Line 31. Enter the amount from Schedule 3, line 13. Line 32. Enter the total other payments and refundable credits amount. To get this, add lines 27 through 31. Line 33. Enter total payments amount. To get this, add lines 25D, 26, and 32. Refund. Line 34. Enter overpaid amount. This is when line 33 is more than line 24. To get the amount, subtract line 24 from line 33. Line 35A. The amount of line 34 you want to be refunded to you. Mark the box if Form 8, 8, 8, 8 is attached. Then provide the following. B. Routing number. C. Type. Mark if checking or savings. D. Account number. Line 36. Enter the amount of line 34 you want to be applied to your 2021 estimated tax. Amount you owe. Line 37. Enter the total amount you owe. To get this, subtract line 33 from line 24. Line 38. Enter the estimated tax penalty amount. Third-party designing. Mark the box if you want to allow another person to discuss your Form 1040 with the IRS. Then, provide the following designee's information. Name, phone number, personal identification number, PIN. Sign here. Provide the following. Your signature, the date you signed the form. Your occupation, your identity protection PIN if the IRS sent one. Your phone number, your email address. If filing a joint return, provide the following. Your spouse's signature, the date your spouse signed the form. Your spouse's occupation, your spouse's protection PIN if the IRS sent one. Paid preparer use only. Provide the following information if you used a preparer. Preparer's name, preparer's signature, the date the preparer signed the form. Preparer's PTIN. If the preparer is self-employed, mark the box. Firm's name, firm's address, phone number, firm's IN. Review and double-check if all entered information is correct and accurate. Once finished, click on the Done button to save, download, and print Form 1040. To learn more about this form or find other fillable templates, visit www.pdfrun.com.